Hold on, my girlfriend texted me. Lobe you too. Alright, so another question from a good friend of mine back in Colorado. Basically, how to supplement with supplements. How to balance the supplements with your food throughout the day. So first, real brief, I'm going to try and go over the only 3 vitamins, not vitamins, but supplements that I'd recommend starting off with. If you've been working out for quite some time, half a year or more, then you're probably going to be wanting to try other things to see what kind of different results you can get. But starting off, these 3 is plenty, and you don't even have to take all 3 of these. If there's one that you did take, and you probably should, it's going to be just your regular multivitamin. You can buy them from Walmart. You can buy them from GNC. I'm partial to the Walmart gummy vitamins because I remember to take them. But have yourself a multivitamin, and it'll say on that one, because there's different ways to do it, it'll say when to take it or how many you need to take. Don't take more, don't take less. It's regulated for a reason. If you take more, you could get toxicity out of it, or if you don't take enough, then your body can adjust to it, and you'll end up having to take more and eating more in your everyday diet. So if they have vitamins A, D, E, or K in there, eat them with some fat. So most multivitamins will have those, by the way. Have them with some fat, and I'm not saying go have 2 large stuffed crust pizzas from Pizza Hut, unless it's cheat day, but have them with some dairy or some meat or something. And the reason is because there's water soluble vitamins, which is your B complex and your vitamin C, and those absorb into your body by way of water. So with fat soluble vitamins, they absorb into your body by way of fat. If you have a vitamin and you don't eat any fat with it, most of it is going to come in one end and right out the other. Okay, so next, 2 out of 3, either a BCAA or a pre-workout. If you're having a BCAA, then it's most beneficial to take it during your workout. If you're going to do like a cardio workout, go for a jog or something, a long jog, or you're going to have a really long workout, like over an hour, then take some BCAAs. You can have them before. Most of them, it'll say on suggested use on here as well too, but you can have them before or during most of these. And then if you're going to get a pre-workout, which I don't have any with me right now, if you're going to buy a pre-workout, you want to take that usually 20 to 30 minutes before the start of your workout. So if you're going to go to the gym and then warm up for 10 minutes and then stretch for 15 minutes and then get some water for 10 minutes, don't take it before you even leave to go to the gym, because you're going to be freaking out all jittery and itchy and hopped up in there. So take it 20 to 30 minutes before your workout. Most of them, that's what they'll say. If you're going to be doing cardio, don't take a pre-workout with a bunch of caffeine in it. Most pre-workouts are like 50% caffeine. And when I say caffeine, I mean like if you're someone that's taking 2 scoops of that, you're probably having like 3 or 4 Red Bulls in that much amount of water. So if you're taking caffeine and your heart's going to go like this because of the caffeine, and then your heart's going to go like that because of the cardio, you don't want that. Your heart's going to blow up. You're going to run it right out of your chest. So pre-workouts generally are for things more like if you're going to do a weightlifting day, if you have an upper body or a lower body day, or chest and tries kind of thing. Okay, and then last, probably one of the most confusing ones, is a protein supplement. I'm taking this one right now. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's okay. Anyways, most common mistake with protein shakes is people will confuse them for a meal replacement. Unless it says meal replacement and directs you to take it so on the label, don't confuse it for a meal replacement. It's much better to get a variety of color on your plate and a variety of different types of foods, because you're going to get all sorts of stuff from it. You're going to get all sorts of vitamins on top of your multivitamin. You're going to get your carbs, your fats, and your proteins in, as opposed to just whatever is in the powder. So don't use it as a meal replacement unless it says that, which is like 5% of protein powders out there say that. two main types of protein that people will come across is the whey protein and the casein protein. The whey protein is the one that you're going to want to take 20 to 30 minutes after your workout, maybe 15, it'll say on the bottle. It doesn't, I mean, it's not like a hard 20 to 30 minutes, but that's the most beneficial time to take it. Boy or girl, it doesn't matter. Women, you're not going to bulk up just because you had a protein shake. Guys, you will bulk up a little bit, hopefully, because we have different hormones. That's how it works. It's not because you take a protein, it's because of the hormones. When you supplement, that's what that means, by the way, supplement. You supplement it with, usually with food or something of that sort. So, whey proteins, take it after your workout. If you're doing a casein protein, the best time to have that is usually right before bed. The whole point of a casein type protein is it's slow digesting. So overnight, when you don't eat for hours and hours, by the way, your body burns more calories laying down at night than it does if you're sitting there watching TV. Reason being is it's doing all these repairs. It's doing all these different motions. Even though you're lying still on a cellular level, your body is doing a ton of work because it knows you're asleep and it knows that this is rest and recovery. And recovery is huge. Okay, and when you're taking that casein protein, it's going to aid that recovery more than if you just have a glass of water before you go to bed. So have your casein at night. It'll help you from breaking down your muscle to aid in that repair, which then it has to repair that when you wake up. So have your multivitamins. If it's got ADEK in it, eat some fat with it. If you're doing cardio or a long workout, take your BCAAs. If you're doing weightlifting, take a pre-workout if you want. By the way, make sure if it says to cycle off of that, you cycle off of it. Because if you're having 2 scoops of, 3 Red Bulls every day or twice a day or something crazy like that, and then you do that for 6 months straight, and then you try to stop taking pre-workout for whatever reason, because maybe it's hurting your kidneys or your liver or something like that, you're going to be tired and you're going to want to sleep for about 2 weeks, and then you're going to be drowsy and miserable for the next 3 months. So if it says to come off of it, come off of it. Don't stay on that stuff. Take a BCAA instead. And then your protein. You got your whey and your casein. Either or, neither, it doesn't matter. But stick with the multivitamin and then figure out what works for you best by playing with these toys. So as usual, thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you have more questions you want answered, let me know and I'll give you answers.